The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad it. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I can teach experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game what I've been treating this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, and know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up the white flag. You fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me.
Gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Still without risk control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left too dry. They can never get in my mind.
It's gonna get by.
Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. Just looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on for third.
Check out the
Is he
roof,
round
no. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose, so I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw it while you're down. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I back out arenas, cover the side of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left too dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We are live from Waterford, PA, and what is going to be set up to be a banger, both theoretically and physically and mentally. This one could be a little bit chaotic as we get through by the end of the night. Tim Jonkus with me, Sammy Fisher. Stephen Mountain will be joining us momentarily to run our camera, our Elwood National Forge camera. But Tim, big region night tonight. Fort Leboeuf, Corry, big rivalry game. The JV handed Corry a pretty pretty fierce beating when they came to Corry. So
yeah, they gave Corry a little lesson. That was one of the games where we got out hustled from the moment of the tip-off all the way through. And you know, I was talking to Coach Trotter down below here before we came up, and we talked about hustle. You know, some days the ball ain't going in the hoop, right? But you could still hustle on D, rebounding, getting back on D, playing D, you know, all the little things you got to do, everything. But so that's something because I said to him, what did you tell the guys at halftime when we were down 19-7 against Seneca? He's like, I told them I was embarrassed, and they should be. And they better come out and hit them hard. And they did.
They did.
17-0 run. So I hope we see a little bit of that JV team today.
Well, let's get into it. Our Box It and Lock It pregame show brought to you by Nick Heil and the gang at Box It and Lock It. For indoor climate-controlled storage or mobile storage for your business or your home, contact Box It and Lock It today, 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. And with that, we'll get to our JV Snap Fitness 3 steps to success. Tim, what do you got for me today?
Well, we just talked about it. Effort, heart. Let's just come out here. We know we got beat pretty good up in Corry. Let's turn that around. Let's out-hustle these guys today.
Number 2, I'm going to say turnovers. Boy, you look at that first in the last JV game where the Beavers struggled to get around the press, right?
Oh, yeah.
You got to find a way to beat that tonight and, in turn, apply that same pressure.
Yeah, and the third step, rebounding. These Bison have some pretty tall kids on JV. They got some hustlers. We got to out-rebound them. We got to out-hustle them.
Well, let's get to our Snap Fitness Spotlight Player of the Game for tonight, brought to you by the Corry Higher Education Council. Who are we looking at to make a major impact tonight for the Beavers?
Well, I'm going to go. We talked about rebounding. I'm going with a big man today. I'm going Grady Mosier. You know, Grady has had some moments, right, where he's dominating in there, and we're going to need that tonight. So I'm going to go with Grady Mosier, getting some easy buckets inside and pulling down 8 or 10 rebounds today.
Grady Mosier, your Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game. And what is set up to be a rivalry banger here in Waterford tonight. It's the Beavers, it's the Bison. We'll have opening tip-off for you when we come back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as we are getting moments away here from the Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off. And it's, you know, you got to keep an eye on the momentum swings early in this one, Tim, as any little bit of momentum these teams are going to take advantage of early and often.
I already see I don't have 23 for Leboeuf on my roster.
It's going to be Caden Milner.
Okay, that's handy. That's handy. Usually about halftime I realize I don't have them or I made a name up. So we're going to go with the actual name today, folks. Here we go.
Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off, and we are underway here in Waterford.
Drew Marsh gets it over to Caden Milner to Swanson. Oh boy, Swanson goes around Grady. Got the layup.
Oh, just drove right in on him.
Kipton Swanson, and boy, here comes the press.
Pass comes out. Wesley Cassidy throws it back to Kennedy.
Drew Marsh on him. Yeah, I remember Drew from the Corry game. He was all over the floor.
Shot off the back of the rim, no good. Mosier battling for that rebound, and he's going to get tagged with a corner bar and girl foul.
Yep. We can't have that today. Ball gets into Marsh. Lathrop's on him. I don't like that matchup at all.
Yeah, Marsh has got the wheels.
Yeah. Waterbug.
Leboeuf moves it top of the point. Wide open look.
Oh,
and
boy.
draining a piece beat three is Tyler Bailey. Not to be
Confused with
confused
Tyler
with
Bailey.
Coach Tyler Bailey, but
Yeah.
big three out of the gate. Leboeuf with the lead here, 5-0.
Lathrop beats the press, gets it over here to Dion. Marsh on him, double team by Swanson. Oh, they had
Cassidy.
Muma in there if they wanted him.
Inside to Mosier, trying to back his way in.
That's
Nothing
a double,
there.
double dribbled, but I'm the only one that saw it.
Kennedy a little far on the shot. Rebound is going to be held up here. Be a held ball. Austin Orris tied him up. And we are in super trouble today because I don't see any lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, code red. We don't know on the possessions who's going to have them, but we'll figure it out just like you do.
Here comes Kennedy. Gets it off the Lathrop.
Into Grady.
Mosier off
There
the
it is.
glass. Got it.
There
Sweet
it
kiss.
is. Our Corey High-Ed spotlight player with a nice bucket there. Here comes Swanson.
Swanson kicks it outside.
Beavers playing that aggressive man. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Cassidy on the arm. It's going to be 2 shots.
It's going to be Caden Milner going to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
5-2 is the lead right now for the Bison early on here in the Napa Auto Parts first quarter.
First one up and in. .446. JH Napa Auto Parts. First quarter of play. 6-2.
Oh,
And that went off the rim, no good. Lathrop with a good rebound there for the Beavers. Gets it back to Kennedy, and here comes Corey.
Grady setting a pick there. Lathrop wide open.
Open for three off the back of the iron, no good. Swanson with a rebound. And here comes Leboeuf off and running as Orris kicks it outside for three. Off the back of the iron. Good look there for Drew Marsh. Couldn't get it to go. Kennedy back the other way, and that one gets blocked by Marsh. And here comes Swanson. The track meet has started here at Waterford.
Grady Mosier with a block.
Sawyer Builder block shot. Mosier.
Got the big mid up.
3:50 to go here. JH Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play. Inside Mosier wide open off
nice
the glass.
pass.
Somebody lost track of Grady Mosier. He was as open as you'll ever see here.
Yeah, he was. He doesn't miss many from that range. 1 foot.
Marsh to Swanson. Kicks it outside for three. Orris drills it.
My.
Piece B3. Austin Orris. And Leboeuf with a 9-4 lead over the Beavers. And we have a whistle here. And that's going to be a corner bar and grill foul on Austin Orris, number 4 for the Bison.
Yeah, I think Orris thought it was on Kennedy, but into the game is Justice Carruthers and Aiden Sam.
Cassidy throws it in. It's Mumaw to Kennedy. Here come the Beavers. 3:18 to go here. J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play.
Beavers trailing 9-4. Hanging in there so far.
Need a little more offense.
Yeah.
It's Kennedy. One-on-one with Marsh. The battle of double deuces out there, Tim.
Yeah, that's your two quickest guys right now on the court covering each other. It's going to be a good battle.
Lathrop looking for help off to Kennedy. Nice pick there. Kennedy all the way through. Giddy up,
Oh,
go.
Dion.
Dropped it for a bucket. 9-6. As the Beavers cut it to a 3-point deficit with 2:40 to go.
Yeah, good first quarter here. Oh, boy. Dion went for the poke away there and got a little more Marsh than he bargained for.
Ball comes in. Sammy's enjoying your commentary, Tim. Marsh.
Oh, nice
had
little
that poked
D.
away there from
Dion.
Dion.
Yeah, that's why I like having Sammy here, because he spends most of the telecast laughing and makes it a lot more fun that way.
Marsh leaves it for Orris. We're down to 2:20 to go here. J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play. Driving in and putting up a shot
nice
and
shot
drilling
there.
it is Justice
Carruthers. Didn't
Carruthers.
take him long. Just came in the game.
Off the bench and onto the scoreboard.
Mumaw with it. Lead is 5.
That's something, Tim, I don't think we talk about quite enough of is the importance of the points off the bench.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
When you get guys that come in off the bench and are able to put 4, 6, 8 points up on the board,
Yeah.
that's a big night for your bench player.
Well, and that's a big difference than just coming in and giving the starter a breather, where you're just filling space. You're actually scoring and playing good D, and yeah.
$1:45 to go here. It's Orris across the Mons March midcourt stripe. He gets it up here to Carruthers.
Marsh.
Outside the Marsh for 3 off the rim. Can't get it to go.
Oh, nice
Rebound.
hustle.
Great hustle there. That was Sam that saved it. Now driving in. Orris, count
my.
it. And the foul. And it's going to be a Corner Barn Grill foul on Mumaw.
Austin Orris with the bucket. Pretty well defended and fouled, and he's going to have a chance for 3-point play here. Oh, Grady Mosier pulls that down. I'd like to see the Beavers run. I said this last game, and then we started running and coming back, and
Lathrop down to the corner, out to Wesley Cassidy, back to Lathrop.
get that ball into the
there,
big man.
it was there. Orris
Yep.
got his hands on it, though.
Good D.
Carruthers drives in.
Lathrop went down and never got touched. That was awesome. Mosier.
Yeah, someone told Lathrop to do the silly salmon, and he forgot to wiggle.
Yeah. He could have gotten definitely a flop warning there.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
I mean, the air didn't even hit him. Here he goes, going to the hoop. Off the mark.
And
gonna-
Orris
Stay Beaver ball.
got his hands on the ball there.
15-6, just like that. Bison up 9.
Wesley Cassidy to throw in. Looking, gets it over to Mumaw. Mumaw has a lane, now gets covered up quickly.
That's going to be a hell ball. Good call there. Okay. Bison ball, 46 seconds to go here in the Napa Auto Parts first quarter.
The Lecom Corey Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. We're down to 46. And here comes Swanson. As Leboeuf works it around the Marsh, back inside. Swanson to Carruthers. Oh, what a move. Can't get it to go, though.
Yeah.
Cassidy with a rebound, gets it off to Lathrop. What a move.
Yeah, he was wide open. That'll be the easiest shot he has today. He's made 2 tough ones, but he'd like to have that one back.
Oh boy, Carruthers forced a bad pass, and he'll get the feed right to him. 17-6.
Justice
down
Carruthers.
To 7 seconds. Here's Cassidy down to 4. Cassidy, oh boy, down to 1. Lathrop pulls the trigger, and he's off the rim, no good. Thought Cassidy was going to pull it there. He was open for it, but that's going to do it here, Tim, for the first quarter of play of JV action, brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. 17-6 on the CFCU scoreboard. Leboeuf out front when we come back. Looking to level up your skills or start a new career? The Corry Higher Education Council is here to help. They offer a wide range of higher education courses, workforce development training, and community-based classes designed for every stage of life. Whether you're earning a degree, improving your job prospects, or simply exploring something new, they make learning accessible, local, and affordable. Visit www.corryhighed.org today or give them a call at 814-664-9405. The Corry Higher Education Council, opening doors to your future.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. J.H. Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. And welcome back in here to the DG Experience Sports Stream. Just getting underway here in the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter of action, where the Beavers trailing the Bison 17-6.
Oh.
Lathrop buries a Peace B3 to get the Beavers going here in the second.
Boy, big bucket there by Jackson Lathrop.
And off and running here are the Bisons. Tyler Bailey being guarded by Mumaw. Dishes. This is Milner over to Carruthers.
Yeah, Carruthers came off the bench and led the team in scoring in that first quarter with 6.
Driving in, coming to that jump stop, puts it up, can't get it to go. Beavers with a rebound, Kennedy.
Boy, nice try in there by Milner, just couldn't get it to fall. Nice pick by Grady. Oh boy.
And a layup, and
he hit hard.
Lathrop's going to get tagged with a foul here, and that'll send Brennan Irving to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Now we know why they put that padding at the end.
Yeah.
That would have been head on cement. Concussion protocol. But not today. We've got padding, folks. Everybody's good. Brennan Irving to shoot 2.
Just so you know, I think it's like that in every gym.
Yeah.
It may be like state law or something. Who knows?
Yeah, well, you saw that video of the ref that got hurt. I think it was, I don't remember where it was. I was watching the game, and he hit right beside the padding, his head, and he was down.
Second shot off the rim, no good.
Good rebound by Mosier.
Mosier comes away with a rebound, and Andrew Miller will leave it for Kennedy. 5:55 to go here. Epiphanies Emporium, second quarter of play.
Yeah, Beavers need to find a way to fast break, Scott.
And that goes
Gage
off
Fry.
the hands of Fry and out of play. As Gage looks to the heavens there, started to turn before he had a hold of the ball.
Took his eye off it. Carruthers with it, bringing it up.
Carruthers moving with pace, gets it over to the corner. Oh, what a pass.
Yeah, I mean, he threw it over there to Jonathan North, and he was falling out of bounds, so he threw it right back to Carruthers, and then he got fouled. That's a second foul on Dion. He might have to take a little breather here with 5:37 to go in the second quarter.
So here come the Bison. They work it out for 3, and that's money.
My.
Caden Milner buries a Piece B3, and the Beavers in trouble here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's the third Piece B3 already early in the second quarter for the Bison.
Lathrop down to Fry, inside to Mosier. Mosier rolls one in.
Grady Mosier leading the way with 6 points for Corry.
Cuts it
Playing
down.
a good game.
Carruthers shot, no good.
Oh, lost the handle.
Going to lose that one, but good block on the second shot by Mosier there.
Yep.
And the Beavers will have the ball with 5 minutes to go in the first half of play. Lathrop
oh, boy.
back here to Miller, and he'll come across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Lathrop to Fry.
Oh, good
and
try.
that pass
Yeah.
was intended for Moomaw, swatted out by Carruthers, who's had a major impact in this game.
Yeah, he's got his money's worth already, and he's only been in basically 1 quarter now.
Fry looking way out top of the point to Lathrop.
Yeah, without Dion in the game, the Beavers got to find other people to handle the ball.
There's-
And Carruthers with another breakaway layup.
Lifted Health layup, and it's a 11-point lead for Fort Leboeuf.
Good job by Riley getting that ball into Lathrop. Got to get it over the line.
Moomaw lost the handle, and it's going to go out of play, and it's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Good hustle there. Moomaw diving as well as Carruthers, and ball's going to go to the Bison.
I'd like to see them backyard driveway battles.
The asphalt specials, huh?
Between the Moomaws.
The Moomaws. You talking about family affair there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, off
That
the
one
mark.
Off the mark.
Yeah. They look pretty friendly in public, don't they? But there's
Let's
some,
get them on the court
yeah,
together,
there's
see what
some
happens.
stuff that happened in the yard that we're not going to talk about. Every family's got a few of those.
Oh, absolutely. Moomaw, deep pass to Mosier. Mosier, boy, he's getting his money's worth inside
he is.
tonight. Outside, Miller for three. That one's short.
Got a hand on it. Good
Nice
hustle.
save from Moomaw.
Swanson gets it going. Here comes Marsh.
Marsh.
Nice pass.
Into Orris, puts up a shot, and he got it. Makes it 24-11 with 3:25 to go.
Austin Orris already with 7 points here in the first half. Oh, another steal.
Marsh
This one's
picks it
Marsh.
up again. And that's a layup.
Oh, my. Drew Marsh.
Marsh is going off the rails here.
Yeah, the Bison are piling on here pretty good.
26-11 at the 3:03 mark. We got a whistle, and we're going to have a Jim's Automotive timeout. Corey, 30-second timeout. 26-11 is the Fort Leboeuf lead on the CFC scoreboard. We come back on the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org.
Sammy said he wants to do play-by-play with you in Ashtabula, Ohio.
Welcome back here to Deeds Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Tim Jonkus with Stephen Mountain on the Elwood National Forge camera and Sammy Fisher on the switch. And scoreboard 26-11 with 3:03 to go here, Tim. And it's been all Leboeuf. There's been a couple bright spots for Corry, but Leboeuf has dominated here early.
Well, it didn't help when Dion got his second foul, but he's coming back out. Yeah, when he's not in the game, the JVs struggle. Ball handling especially.
So Lathrop to inbounds here, and he'll get it off to Miller. With 3 minutes to go, he'll bring it across to Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Kennedy, top of the point. There's the Kennedy-Marsh battle again. And that pass gets tipped. Swanson comes away with it. Another Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Fort Leboeuf just getting a hand on everything.
Swanson kicks it outside. Here's the shot from Bailey for three. Rattles the can. Would not go. Rebound gets shoveled out. And that shot up no good. Cassidy with a rebound. Gets it to Kennedy. 2:30 to go. Beavers need to get some noise going here.
Yeah, I'd like to see Dion just get that pass and go, Put some pressure on him.
Out front, the Lathrop. They'll work it around to Cassidy. He leaves it for Miller. Miller looking for somewhere to go, and it just seems there's a white jersey everywhere.
Oh, yeah, they're not giving us any room here.
Inside the Lathrop, and shots up no good. Mumaw pulls down the rebound, goes up with it. He gets hammered.
Yeah.
And Riley Mumaw will head to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Riley Mumaw looking for his first points of the day. Grady Mosier, our big man on the bench, getting a breather. A little long on that one. Yeah, I mean, Leboeuf is using that entire bench. They're just 3 in, 3 out, and they don't lose anything when they do that.
Mumaw fires. That went off the rim, no good. And we got a held ball. And that's going to be Leboeuf ball.
Huh. Thought the last one was. Maybe the light isn't working for anybody. But what do I know?
Well, Sammy's got it up here on the board.
Okay.
On our board, so we know what it is up here.
That's handy. Marsh.
Oh, Marsh.
Oh, look at that speed. Drew Marsh.
Like a feather in the wind, just gliding to the hoop. Marsh with another layup. He just seems like one of those guys that's aerodynamically sound.
Yeah. Yeah, he's cuts through the wind, just like you said.
Here's Kennedy trying to get around him.
When you said feather in the wind, it reminded me of the great chicken deal I just got. You want in on that next time?
Yeah.
You a chicken man?
You give me all my meat, brother. Every time you get meat,
yeah,
I'm usually right there taking some chicken, some beef, some bacon.
I dropped the ball on this one.
I mean, I'm all about throwing you some money for some chicken.
Yeah, it's handy when you pay for it. And Wesley Cassidy just off the mark with that one. Yeah, Cafaro's had a $2 a pound chicken breast. Next thing you know, you got 40 pounds in the freezer you don't know what to do with.
Cassidy with the second shot, hard off the rim. And it's right to Marsh, and he's off and running. Good defense from Lathrop.
Good hustle back by Jackson because Marsh was about to take off. 28-11 is your score.
Shot for three off the rim, no good. Cassidy with the rebound, gets it to Kennedy. Trying to get up court. We're down to the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark here in the second quarter of play. Mosier back into the game here. And you need to find him underneath the hoop somewhere. Cassidy with a rebound.
How fast tries the three off the mark.
Lathrop off the rim, can't get it to go. Helfas taking a swat there before Marsh gets rid of it. Down to 40 seconds. Sam dishes it out, right back, gets the feedback.
Oh, my goodness.
Sam to Irving, right back to Sam, and a bucket for the Bison, and it's 30-11.
Alley-oop-alicious. Took it in midair and just banked it and got the bucket.
Lathrop. Kennedy. Kennedy pops a jumper. That one drops.
Jumper by Dion.
Boy, and the Beavers needed a bucket there. 30-13, down to 10 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Bailey driving all the way in with a layup. Down to 2, down to 1, and that's going to do it for the first half of action. The Fort Leboeuf Bison large and in charge here in Waterford. 32-13 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the Humes Ford halftime report right after this. At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you. Corry Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Corry Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Corry Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mon's Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, if you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mon's Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mon's Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
With their main terminal building located at 1370 West Main Street in Corry, PA, Capella Transport offers 20 years of experience in the petroleum industry. Capella's drivers have over 125 years of combined service and driving experience and an excellent safety record. Contact Capella Transport today for information on how they can haul your asphalt, oil, and other petroleum products better than any other carrier. Capella Transport also has a satellite terminal in Warren, PA, and hauls products throughout the Northeastern U.S. as well as Southeastern Canada. Capella Transport, they go that extra mile. Contact them today at 814-964-4033 or visit them online at www.capellatransport.com.
We're getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back in the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced beef and pork. Check out their retail freezer trade, ground beef and steaks, pork sausage, bacon, chops, and chicken. Look them up on their Facebook page at Cafaro's Custom Butchering LLC for weekly specials, or for more information, give them a call at 814-489-7844.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together. And welcome back into the DJ Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Tim Jonkas, Sam Fisher, and Stephen Mountain. We are getting ready for a big-time varsity matchup. But right now, we're at halftime of the JV game where the Bison have a dominating lead, 32-13 over the Beavers, Tim.
Yeah, this is much like the game at Corry. Beavers hung in there for a little while, but the Bison, they've got basically 8 or 10 guys coming off the bench along with the starters, and they're all good players. So let's go ahead and get into the scoring. For Fort Leboeuf leading the way, Justice Carruthers with 8 points. They got 7 from Austin Orris, 5 from Tyler Bailey, 4 from Drew Marsh, 4 from Caden Milner. They got 2 points from Kipton Swanson and 2 points from Aiden Sam. So they've already got 7 guys scoring and probably a couple more coming that'll get a bucket. For the Beavers, it's been kind of few and far between here in the first half. Leading the way is our Corry High Ed Spotlight player, Grady Mosier, with 6 points. Probably has 4 or 5 rebounds as well, playing a good game. Dion Kennedy with 4. And Jackson Lathrop knocking down that big PSP 3 for his 3 points here in the first half.
Yeah, and it's, like I said, a pretty dominant effort here from the Bison. I don't even know where to start. What the Beavers need to do to combat whatever Fort Leboeuf's doing to them right now is they're just getting they're getting outran up the court.
Yeah,
there's some speed on that Leboeuf team that's enabling Leboeuf. Even if Corry does hustle back, Leboeuf's still able to beat him back because of the speed. And then the pressure on the other side, they're not really giving anybody an open look.
No, and we've had too many turnovers, like you said, and I would still like to see us try to run. I mean, what do you have to lose? Just get the rebound, get it to Dion, and go. Just boom, go. Because if we get back and they're all set up, we haven't been able to get too many buckets. So we got to try something a little different here.
Well, we'll see what they'll bring out of the locker room here coming out of the halftime break as we turn our focus to Friday, where it'll be charity night honoring Ava Whiteley, February 6th against the Franklin Knights. There'll be raffle baskets, 50-50 drawings. T-shirts will be for sale, and all the funds will go towards Ava's future, sponsored by Mons Merch. And it is also a Pack the Gym night. Wear black and get in for free. And to donate, there'll be a Venmo code that you'll be able to scan. They'll have it both at the East Gym, in the lobby and whatnot, but we will also have it up on screen. That Venmo code will go directly to the Whiteleys, and you can donate that way. So if you're watching from Florida or Texas or Colorado or somewhere like we normally get, you can get in on the action as well and help out Ava Whiteley, who was diagnosed with cancer.
Yeah, let's pack the gym. Let's donate. And as a bonus, we're going to have a couple basketball games that night.
Yeah,
we're going to be playing the Franklin Knights, who we probably should have had them when we were over there. I think that ended up a 4-point game. So Beavers need to, these last 2 weeks heading into the playoffs, need to get on a positive note. Beginning tonight, but Friday night's tonight's a winnable game. Friday night's a winnable game. We got to win a couple of these these tough matchups.
We may not win the region, but in the overall playoff scheme of things, we're 3A. And so we're going to have to contend with Eisenhower and Reynolds and a couple other teams that we're fairly familiar with.
Oh, boy. Turnover right off the bat. Mercer.
Mercer, not Reynolds. That's what I was
Right. You
thinking
got Eisenhower, Mercer, Corry, and Iroquois will probably be the 4 teams.
Yeah.
And we saw what happened last year with Mercer. They're going to probably seed them 2. Eisenhower will be 1. And then it just depends on what they do with Corry and Iroquois. I think the team outside looking in is probably going to be Seneca.
Well, they're only taking 4.
Right, so Seneca won't get in.
Seneca and Northwestern would both be out. And
Oh, boy. Swanson with a big block on Grady Mosier there.
big block got up in the air after it as we're just underway in the Cafaro's Custom
Oh,
Butchering.
my
And a nice
goodness.
little floater there from Tyler Bailey.
Bailey getting right around the Beavers and laying it up with a little teardrop. Oh, boy, I don't think Jackson enjoyed that. Drew Marsh came from behind and said, I would like that ball, please.
Yeah, Lathrop didn't look very pleased with that at all.
Not even close. But held ball. Drew Marsh has it for Fort Leboeuf. Good matchup, him and Dion.
Oh, nice
wide open.
pick there. Marsh open, look for
Oh,
3.
in and
Rattled
out.
in and out. Lathrop with the rebound. Gets it over to Cassidy to Kennedy. 6 minutes to go here. The Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. Kennedy drives in.
Another held
and
ball.
that's going to be
That's going to stay with the Beavers.
Boy, these Bison are very scrappy.
Yes, they are.
Mosier is going to fire a 3, and he buried it.
Oh, my.
Grady Mosier having a great game here tonight.
Yeah, that is, you don't see that every day, folks.
The big man buries a Peace B3. Marsh trying to answer back and flying in with the rebound and putback as Orris can't get the job done. Marsh dribbles in. Marsh.
Oh, he got fouled
and
there.
that's going to be Mosier.
Yep, Grady on the foul. Grady Mosier with 9 points today. Couple fouls. Drew Marsh going to go to the line and shoot a couple. First one's good. 5 points for him. He gets a lot of varsity time as well. Second one's good.
Boy, sweet looking foul shots. And it's Kennedy.
The lead is now 20.
In trouble.
Oh, boy.
And, boy, it's like that ball had the plague. Everybody scattered when Dion threw it.
Yeah, he thought he was running up the court, and Jackson was headed back to help him out. Little miscommunication there. Don't smell a whole lot of popcorn in the gym today, Scott.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long night.
Yeah. There is not a single kernel getting popped here in Fort Leboeuf.
Here's a shot for 3.
Oh, my.
I'll tell you what is popping is these Fort Leboeuf Bison is Tyler Bailey buries a Peace B3.
Yeah, he's got 10 points. That one got tipped. Muma has it. Oh, my. In and out. Boy.
That one rolled off. Here's Horace, top of the point. Circles back around. He'll dish to Milner.
Beavers in a 2-3 zone now.
Horace to Marsh for 3. He buried it, a Peace B3. Drew Marsh.
Just like that, Marsh has 9 points. Yeah, sometimes a guy like him goes to the line, drains a couple, and then look out.
And we got 4:26 to go here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third, Tim, and we're 4 points away from a running clock.
Yeah, and I got a bad feeling it's going to happen. Derek Yatsko in the game for the Beavers.
Here is Muma.
Boy, Orris all over him.
Cassidy inside. That pass is picked off. Orris, big pass up to Marsh. Kennedy with him. Nice little move off the rim. Can't get it to go. Mosier with the rebound. Gets it to Yatsko. Yatsko coming to the right side. Turns around. Back to Kennedy. Beavers got to get this ball over the line.
Yep.
And Kennedy does.
Yeah, and just like that, Leboeuf's ready to bring 3 fresh bodies in.
Kennedy all the way through.
Oh, my
and he
goodness.
Got blocked
Yeah.
by Milner.
Milner got a perfect block in there. And it's going to be Beaver ball. 3 new Bison came in, and the 3 that had to leave were like, we don't want to go. We want to stay. So they had 8 guys on the court, and nobody wanted to go. When you're playing as well as they are, you can understand that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to go out there.
We're begging for 6 on the court.
I'm looking for playing time. Gage Fry. Oh, nice bucket there by Gage Fry.
Fry with the layup, 3:30 to go here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. 42-18 is the Bison lead. Here's a shot for 3, and that one
off the mark. Brennan Irving a little short on that one. And not sure what we have going here. Referees are chatting.
we got a technical. 6 players on the court.
What happened?
I thought I heard him say 6 players on the court. So it's a technical foul on the bench.
I've been waiting all year for that, and I missed it.
I just got done saying it too. So
yeah, I can't figure out. I only saw 5 players on the court. I was wondering if one of our kids on the bench stood up, or I don't know. But I always miss all the good stuff.
Coach Trotter's getting an explanation right now from the officials. So
yeah. Huh.
So we got a little break in the action here. I guess we'll call it Jim's Automotive timeout. I'm assuming somebody's going to come and shoot some shots here.
Huh. Well, I'm going to have to check with Coach Trotter on that one. I just saw Coach Van Carey stand up and get off the bench and go stand behind it. So I wonder if we exceeded the amount of coaches we're allowed to have. I don't know. All I know is Fort Leboeuf's on the line. I think that's Tyler Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey with the first one makes it 43-18. Make it 44-18.
Yeah, and Leboeuf's going to get the ball. That was pretty big because Leboeuf had just missed a shot and it went out of bounds. So it was Beaver ball, and now it's Leboeuf ball, scoring 2 and getting the ball back. So that's a big play.
Yeah. And again, they're just 4 points away from a running clock here with 3:15 to go. They get the pass outside. Carruthers gets it over. Swanson, and he's going to get fouled and take a trip to the Capella Transport charity stripe. And that's going to be on Grady Mosier, the corner bar and girl foul. Or wait, nope, never mind. That's going to be on Mumaw.
Kipton Swanson going to the line to shoot 2. He's got 2 points so far tonight.
Swanson fires the first one, rattles in and out.
Gage Fry coming in for Mosier.
Well, and if you're the Beavers here, you need this rebound. You don't want to give it up underneath the Fort Leboeuf hoop on a foul shot.
Got it.
And didn't have to worry about it. So.
Yeah, so right now for the Beavers, Mosier and Kennedy on the bench. Oh, how fast.
And it's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Yeah. Tyler Bailey to throw it in. Yeah, If they drop a 3 here, we're at 30-point mark. 45-18 is your score right now.
Carruthers out top of the point. Flips it over, and we got a whistle.
It's going to be a foul on Andrew Miller with the body. Boy, that's the 4th foul already here, too, in the 3rd quarter, and no fouls on Fort Leboeuf.
That'll be Miller's first.
Jonathan North coming in, going to give Tyler Bailey a little break.
Pass comes out to Carruthers from Aiden Sam. Carruthers driving. Now picks up the ball, and he'll kick it out. It is Irving working it way back out top of the point, and that's going to be a foul on Hellfast.
That's going to send Aiden Sam to the line to shoot a couple. Fort Leboeuf outscoring the Beavers 13-5 here in the 3rd quarter thus far.
So Sam with the first shot off the rim, no good. Well, coming up tomorrow, right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream, Tim, we got Captain Grapple and Mr. Hasbrook down in Sagertown for Lady Beavers Wrestling.
Oh, wow.
As Fort Leboeuf gets the rebound here coming out of the foul shots.
Oh, boy, a little long there. Put back, no good. Bison are just piling up rebounds and second chances, third chances.
No, you don't want to let him shoot out there.
No.
And he buried it. Carruthers.
Man, oh, man.
With a Peace B3, and that'll initiate the running clock.
That one would have made the Rainmaker jealous. Way up in the air. It's going to be.
And we got a whistle here. Jim's Automotive timeout. $1:57 to go here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering 3rd quarter. 48-18 with a running clock. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg.
Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. As Yatsko has it out to Fry, they'll kick it down. Fry for 3, and that one off the rim, no good.
Swanson grabs it. Here come the Bison running. Carruthers. I wouldn't let him shoot from anywhere.
No. He's come off the bench. No, what's he have, 11, 12 points?
Yeah, 11. 13.
13 now as he
See,
gets
you made me look
up.
at the book. I almost missed another bucket by him. 50-18 is your score. Nice pass there.
Yatsko.
Oh, boy.
And
Got that blocked.
One was blocked, and it's Swanson who picks it up and off and running. As the pass comes, Carruthers kicks it out. Top of the point now is Leboeuf. Irving tried to get a layup to go. That one's tipped back out. It's Yatsko who comes away with a rebound. And that one's going to get knocked out of play by Jonathan North.
Going to stay with the Beavers.
Under the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark here. With a running clock. 4th quarter is going to go quick here, Tim.
Yeah, it is.
Yatsko. Looking. Finds Miller. Miller kicks it back to Yatsko. Driving in. Tries to put up a shot.
Oh,
and got
yes.
it.
Derek Yatsko. Little teardrop. Knocks it down.
17 seconds remaining here in the 3rd. It's Swanson. Trying to get around Mumo.
Oh,
lost
boy.
the handle. Cole Helfast, I believe, had a little poke at that one. And they get it back to Yatsko. He's going to launch a 3. And that one's out the back of the iron. Down to the last second. No good. And that'll do it for the third quarter, brought to you by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. The Beavers trail the Bison 50-20. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream with the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. So, yeah, it was 6 men on the court. I thought it was. That's what I said. It was 6. And
That is so awesome.
you said something about coach on the edge of the bench. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
I like that.
Well, that's what happened. You've been waiting for it.
I've been waiting for it, and I'm the only one that missed it. Dang it. Now I got to go home and watch the game later tonight just to enjoy that. I say if you're going to do something like that, you go 7 or 8 kids. You know.
Well, Leboeuf tried 8, but that wasn't working.
No, because none of them wanted to go sit down.
6:33 to go here as we're just underway in the fourth quarter. Oh, what a pass. Carruthers can't handle it, and it's going to remain Leboeuf ball.
Yeah. More importantly, the clock just keeps running. 6 coming up on 6 minutes to go in the game.
Oh, here's a shot for 3 off the rim, no good. Fry with a rebound.
Good rebound by Fry, gets it up to Yatsko.
Yatsko coming up the right side, dishes here to Miller.
Miller.
With a layup, can't get it to go, swatted out. Carruthers off and running, he's got Irving.
Oh, nice
good.
pass.
Big pass, and Brennan Irving deposits for another Fort Leboeuf bucket.
Yeah, 8 players for Leboeuf have scored today. I guess you got to be pretty pleased with that if you're a Leboeuf fan. Oh, there's another steal.
Oh, and that's Irving again. Goes up in another layup.
Boy. Yeah, it's tough for the Beavers when Dion and Grady are not in the game, and but it's good to get these other kids playing time.
Yeah, you get these young kids in there, and now they're learning baptism by fire, as we called it back in the day.
Oh, nice pass. Halfast almost got that bucket.
Inside, Yatsko with a shot. Got it.
Derek Yatsko. Piling the points up tonight. 4 already. Just got in the game here late in the third quarter. 2 nice buckets.
Here's Stinson across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Inside, Sam puts it up, can't get it to go.
Oh, he was on the line.
On the line, indeed, was Jonathan North.
Yeah, good hustle, but Halfast and Miller coming out. Lathrop and Cassidy coming in for Corry.
So here comes Yatsko across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Kicks it off to Lathrop. Cassidy, top of the point. He's going to drive in. Looking outside. Lathrop for 3.
Oh,
buried it. Piece B 3 for Lathrop.
Jackson Lathrop with a couple bombs today. 6 points for him.
Irving trying to get around Lathrop. Throws a pass over to North. North to Stinson. Or Swanson.
You making names up again?
I am.
Welcome to the show. Yeah.
Went from
Stinson is
yeah.
Oil City.
Oil
Thanks,
City.
Sammy.
This is this is what happens when you get so many games on the road.
Yeah. Sammy's got a 22-year-old brain. Mine is 61. I have trouble remembering what I had for lunch. Sammy can tell me what I'm going to have tomorrow. I mean, that's how good he is.
Pass comes over to Muma. And this shot is partially blocked and pulled down by Carruthers. Big pass up here to Irving, and that one gets swatted out.
Yep, it's going to stay with the Bison. You know, since they have no popcorn and since I can't get it out of my head, a bag of like salted nuts would be good right now. You know, peanuts out of the shell. I just want to dump the salt down my gullet.
Shot
Oh,
for three.
nice one there.
Jonathan Nord buries a piece B3. And so are you a Planters guy or are you all right with the generics?
I prefer a Planters, but I like a whole cashew too.
Oh, cashews.
You salt me
my
up
favorite.
a cashew, and I ate a pile last night. I think I was trying to get some salt going in case what happened, and now it happened. Carruthers going all the way, and he scores.
Down to 2:15 with this running clock, 59-25.
15 points for Justice Carruthers coming off the bench. We talked about it. That's the kind of performance you're looking for.
You know what's really good?
What's that?
Cashew peanut butter.
Oh.
There is such a thing, and it's really good.
I've never had it, but I like cashews. And, you know, little grape jam, huh? Big old sandwich.
Oh,
wow.
Danced on the rim, and another bucket.
That was Irving.
Braden Irving again.
He's dropped 6 points here in the last couple of minutes.
61-27. Lathrop firing away. Lathrop trying to pile some points up for his resume.
Yeah.
Carruthers with it now. $1:20 to go. JV action as Leboeuf handily is going to walk away with a win here tonight. Beavers out there still fighting, though.
Yeah, Lathrop pulls it down, coming up on the 1 minute mark.
Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. Pass comes over to Fry.
Oh, boy.
And he lost the handle and tried to quickly yoink it back to the top of the point there, and it went begging the other way.
Yoink.
Yoink.
That's, I like that.
Yeah.
Never heard it, but I think we ought to use it more often.
All right.
Not sure how to spell it, but, you know.
Y-O-I-N-K, yoink.
Yoink. Okay. What's the definition? Attempted toss?
Steal.
Okay. Here comes Muma, 30 seconds to go. He got fouled by Swanson, but first foul.
That's how we're going to wrap it up here. We're down to 20 seconds, and the clock's still running. So Beavers might have one last shot here before the buzzer. But Leboeuf with a huge victory over the Beaver JV. Muma can't get it to go, and that'll do it. 61-27 is your final here in JV action. The Fort Leboeuf Bison knocking off the Corry Beavers. We'll head into our P2 Paving postgame report brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pave for you. For free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving, give them a call today, 814-665-5190, or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Tim, what do you got on the stat sheet for me?
Boy, 9 players for Fort Leboeuf scoring tonight. Leading the way was Justice Carruthers with 15 points. Tyler Bailey threw down 12. They had 9 from Drew Marsh. 7 points from Austin Orris. They got 6 from Brennan Irving. 4 points from Caden Milner. 3 from Jonathan North. 3 from Kipton Swanson. And 2 points for Aiden Sam. For the Beavers, leading the way was Grady Mosier with 9 points. Jackson Lathrop with 8. 6 from Dion Kennedy. 4 from Derek Yatsko. And 2 from Gage Fry.
That'll take us to tonight's offensive play of the game, brought to you by Healthy Smiles of Corry.
We're going to go with Jackson Lathrop on that first 3 he drained. That's going to be our Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
That'll take us to the defensive play of the game, brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6.
I got to go with our Corry High Ed Spotlight player, Grady Mosier. Got a big block early in the game, got the mid up, knocked it away, and that's going to be our defensive play of the game.
The game-changing play of the game brought to you by the Education and Training Center at the University of Pitt-Titusville.
I'm going to go with Derek Yatsko tonight. He had a beautiful teardrop, fall away, layup, swished it. Derek Yatsko is going to be our game-changing, Pitt-Titusville game-changing play of the game.
And our Sportsmanship Award brought to you by DJ Experience LLC.
Gotta be the bench player, Justice Carruthers. Coming off the bench, scoring 15. Great day for him.
That'll take us to tonight's Karate Chevrolet player of the game for the Corry Beavers. Who do you got?
Coming back to the big man, Grady Mosier. 9 points, bunch of rebounds. And let's not forget, he drained a piece B3.
Sure did.
Sure did.
Sure did. Unfortunately for the Beavers, they lose a big one here. JV action, 61-27, your final. We'll take a break. We'll get you reset up here for varsity action. It's a big rivalry region 6 matchup. It's the Beavers and the Bison coming up next, live from Waterford, right here on the DJ Experience Sports Stream. The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype will disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been treating this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer your ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up the white flag. You fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me?
Gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man, then we got it all day.
Still with that wrist control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to
Deep
test my
left.
grind,
Going,
better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind.
It's gonna get by.
Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. It's looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Come on for third.
Check out the
Izzy
roof,
Brown
no, if I do
second.
fail, I don't have none to lose, so I'ma go until I crush you a new blow. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas. Never no slander where we from, so after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
And a welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, live from Waterford. It is a big region matchup here between the Corry Beavers and the Fort Leboeuf Bison. Rivalry game as it is tonight, even so bigger. The Beavers need to win to keep somewhat alive in the region battle. Tough game tonight here in Fort Leboeuf. Welcome aboard. We are at Waterford, and alongside me, Mr. Tim Jonkus. We have Stephen Mountain on the Elwood National Forge camera, Sammy Fisher on the switch and scoreboard, and this is setting up to be a banger here tonight in Leboeuf.
Yeah, we had a real good game back in Corry. The Beavers pulled away, but I expect it to be much tighter tonight, Scott. the big man for Leboeuf. That was his first game all season, and he's played 5 or 6 games. So Mason Friedman is a rebounding machine, a powerhouse inside, and he's scoring 9 or 10 a game. So I expect a different game.
All right, let's get into our Box It and Lock It pregame show, brought to you by Nick Kyle and the gang at Box It and Lock It. For indoor climate-controlled storage or mobile storage for your home or business, they will bring you a box. Give them a call today, 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. Going to get into our Snap Fitness 3 steps to success, Tim. And number 1, I've got survive the initial wave. This is a tough place to play. They've got to get through that initial wave of Leboeuf being on their home court tonight. It's going to be loud and ruckus in here.
And they might press up. We haven't faced a lot of that. And, yeah, you're right. We got to be ready to go right now.
Number 2, going to be foul shots and rebounds. They're going to be key tonight. They're going to play a huge impact by the end of this game. You got to make your foul shots and you got to get boards, or it's going to be lights out quickly.
Yeah, and we already mentioned Mason Friedman. He prefers to get all the rebounds. So somebody for the Beavers is going to have to box him out tonight.
And while we're keeping an eye on the big man, Friedman, you also might want to keep an eye on our third step to the success. Keep tabs all times on Makovich all game long. You got to know where he's at. He's averaging 14.5 points per game.
Yeah. He hit his average in Corry, but, they've got other guys on this team that can score.
Yeah.
They have 4 or 5 guys averaging 8, 9 points. You got Nate Burke averaging 8-7, Mike Cashone averaging 8-6, Bodie Makovich averaging 8-6. So you've got a good 5 guys you got to watch.
All right, give me Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game for the varsity matchup tonight.
I'm going to go Keaton Fresina. We need Keaton to have a big day defensively, offensively. I'd like to see him have 15 points, a few steals, bunch of rebounds, and run that fast break and get that Hyena defense going.
Keaton Fresina, your Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game. And now we'll turn it over for the Gladiator Law Firm National Anthem. Let's meet your starting lineups, brought to you by J. Gill Heating and Plumbing.
First, for the visiting Beavers, Zakar, 6-foot junior, number 32, Landon Apta.
Landon Apta.
6-foot senior, number 1, Keaton Fresina.
Your Corry Higher Education Council Spotlight Player of the Game, Keaton Fresina.
5'10" senior, number 2, Camden Moon.
Let's see Camden Moon have a big game today, too. They're going to need him.
Yeah, they are.
Of course, Landon Dean, who's been kind of the all-around guy for the Beavers this year, has really stepped up to the plate as a leader.
Leading them in scoring with 14 a game.
And, of course, Parker Trask as well. And we'll turn the attention over to the home team for the Fort Leboeuf Bison.
senior number 34, Mason Friedman. At guard, 5'11", senior number 2, Dave Burke. At point guard, 5'8", senior number 0, Mike Piaa. And rounding out the place in the lineup, at guard, 6'1", senior number 13, Grady McAdoo. Vice head coach by Mike Coletta. His assistants are Dylan Vince Clark, and Russ Garrett. Our official.
So it is a rivalry that dates back a long, long ways, Tim.
Yep.
And boy, this is it's going to be brutal. I hope you wore pads. If you're at home in your rocking chair, you might want to slip a helmet on or something. This one could get rough on the waves very, very quickly tonight.
Yeah, and you heard the starting lineups: Leboeuf, Bodie Makovich, and Mason Friedman, both 6'5". So they're going to match up size-wise well with the Beavers.
Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off, and we are underway as Makovich throws it back. And here comes Kishon leading the attack here for the Bison. And the Jade Snap Auto Parts first quarter of play underway here in Waterford.
Oh, wow. Bodie Makovich just muscling his way in on Landon Atha and gets the early foul call, and he's going to go to the line, shoot a couple.
Makovich off the mark, the first one from the Capella Transport charity stripe.
But he saw the mismatch there. He's much bigger than Landon and was going to use that. Knocked that one down.
1-0, Leboeuf leads it.
Little man-to-man token pressure here. Atha gets around Makovich.
Over to Dean, top of the point, back here to Atha. 7:25 to go, just underway here in the J Snap Auto Parts first quarter of play. Fresina to Atha, inside to Dean. Friedman on him. Dean throws it outside to Trask.
Yeah, that's a shot Landon would typically take, but Friedman's a big guy.
Moon. Atha, great rebound there from Landon Atha. He gets it back out, top of the point. Good patience here early from the Beavers.
Oh,
and Fresina counted in the foul.
Wow, he took it into the Twin Towers and knocked it down, and he's going to get a shot from the line. That's gutsy. Got it.
And one is good. The three-point play the hard way.
Beavers pressing up here. Oh, 5-second count. Wow, right off the bat, the Beaver pressure causes a turnover.
Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Keaton Fresina to throw in now for the Beavers. 7:01 to go here in the first. Fresina inside to Atha, lost the handle, off and running. Here comes Makovich, and he slipped, and that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, good defense there by Parker Trask. He got back, and Makovich had nowhere to go.
Landon Dean to throw in.
Oh, boy, they had Keaton running, but got it into Landon.
Atha back to Dean. It's weird to see Dean running point.
Yeah. Well, what that does is it keeps Friedman out of the bottom, right?
Moon pulls up a jumper, banks it in and out, can't get it to go. And the rebound pulled away here by Grady Makovich. He'll dish it here to Kishon.
Both teams just trying to get their legs here, get over any jitters, and trying to get on a little roll, scoring roll.
Bodie to Kishon, top of the point, one-on-one with Atha. Kishon dishes outside here to Burek. Is that Burke?
Yeah, either one will work. Oh, boy. Beavers. Good defense.
Picked up. Burke looking. Bounce pass into Friedman, the big man. Turn around. The shot's up and a little too heavy. Atha wrangles it in. Gets the pass away to Landon Dean. Here come the Beavers. Dean out to Moon. Open look for three. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. Rebound still loose. And it's going to be tied up.
Held ball.
And it'll remain Beaver ball.
3-1. Beavers lead here early on. 5:37 to go in the first quarter.
First quarter brought to you by J.H. Knapp Auto Parts. Pass comes in to Moon. Camden to Atha, top of the point. Atha driving in. Pass, and it's picked off. Kishon off and running. Lost the handle, picks it back up.
Oh,
Keith Forsina said, get that out of here with a big Sawyer Builder block. There's just some about big games in Keaton Forsina.
Yeah, and he's not a block shot type guy, but man, he looked like one on that one, didn't he?
He got way up in the air for that one and just swatted that thing into oblivion.
Beavers doing a good job of just not letting Fort Leboeuf get into their game here and get the crowd going.
Soft jumper there, no good. Rebound, it's Keaton Forsina again coming away with it. Gets across the Mons Merch, midcourt strike. Turns it back here to the point.
Oh, boy. Nobody touched it. That's going to be they're saying it was tipped. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know how Atha didn't pick up a foul there. He pretty much put a
tackle
on Mikovic there.
Well,
needless to say, they're letting them play.
If they didn't call it, it didn't happen. Forsina out to Moon.
Moon for three. He buries it, a piece B3. Camden Moon.
Yeah, we got to have Camden dropping some shots today.
6-1, the Beaver lead with 4:35 to go here, and that's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Boy, sloppy play early on here for the Bison. I didn't see this coming, and I think a lot of it's due to the Beaver pressure.
Into the game comes Tyler Bailey as it's going to put Bodie Mikovic on the bench for a breather.
Yeah, this makes the Fort Leboeuf lineup much smaller.
Trask out and Nick Scouten into the game.
I like this having Landon Dean bring the ball up.
Dean, he's going to drive in, and that one's rejected by Friedman. Forsina rips it away, and there goes Keaton Forsina again.
5 early points for Keaton, and Beaver lead 8-1.
Corey Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game showing up and showing out early here in the first quarter of play.
Fort Leboeuf just really struggling to get their offense going. Oh, there's a nice pass.
And Burke
boy.
Rolled it right off the rim, couldn't get it to go.
Nick Scouten in the game for Corey.
Scouten, top of the point. That one's tipped away, off and running. And Mikovic, there's our layup for
Grady Mikovic,
who's averaging 14.5 a game.
Beavers got to be careful with those passes because Leboeuf is quick.
Atha out to Dean, open look for three. Rolled it off the rim. Forsina with a rebound. Moon for three. He buried it, a piece B3. Camden Moon.
6 early points for Camden. 11-3, the Beaver lead. Big rebound there by Keaton, giving us that second chance.
Keaton Forsina having himself a good first quarter here, brought to you by J.H. Knapp Auto Parts. 3:10 to go. The Bison kick it out for three. Rolled off in and out there, and the rebound picked up here by Kishon.
Burke got it.
Pardon me, Burke.
Yeah, I think it's Burke.
At
least that's what we called him in Corey.
That's what I settled on was Burke.
Yeah, we'll stay with that.
I glanced down quickly when I said Burek. It's tough when you're trying to remember the whole roster, you know?
Yeah.
Burke.
Get it into Friedman.
Friedman trying to back Dean down, goes up with a layup, and boy, he is just so tough inside.
Yep.
Mason Friedman.
11-5 now.
Here comes Dean. Dean to Moon for three. Camden Moon is on fire. Another piece B3.
3 early here in the first quarter. 9 points. The lead for Corey is 9. Moon with a steal.
Moon gets it over here Scouting to Dean. Trying to get around Friedman, has to turn around, gets it to Van Carey. Up with a layup, Van Carey drops it in.
Yeah, it's timeout time for Fort Leboeuf.
A 16-5 lead for the Beavers. We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this 30-second timeout.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LECOM Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. LECOM Health, whole-person care for a lifetime.
Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Skylock with Tim Jonkus with you. Steve Mountain on the main camera, brought to you by Elwood National Forge. And Sammy Fish on the switch.
Yeah, and the Fort Leboeuf coach kind of lit him up there in that timeout and pulled some of the kids. And now he's got Marsh, Bailey, Oris, all JV kids in there now saying, guess what? These guys give it a little better effort than you guys have so far. We're going to put them in.
No shot. We're going to have a foul on Leboeuf.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but
it's going to be on Marsh.
He was trying to get through that screen to get out on Moon. And
so 16-5, the Beaver lead with 1:46 to go in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of play.
That's going to be an illegal pick on Keaton.
A little aggressive there.
Yeah.
And that's going to be Leboeuf ball on the Bracken Funeral turnover.
Boy, just a dominant first quarter so far for the Beavers here on Fort Leboeuf's home court. Oh,
Marsh has that stripped. Camden Moon throws it off of Marsh and out of play. And that'll be a Bracken Funeral turnover, and the Beavers will have the ball.
Well, what you got to see there was a senior with a freshman covering them, or stealing it from them, and veteran move.
Van Carey up with a shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound picked up here by Makovich.
All the way.
Grady all the way in, and a great play from Grady Makovich. Minute 12 to go here in the first. Here comes Dean. One-on-one with Friedman. Kind of poked the ball free there a little bit. As Dean gets it back to Fersina. Keaton looking. Dishes. Dean. Back to Fersina. Oh, pumped him out of his feet.
Oh,
Dean can't handle the pass, but we're going to get a foul here. Corner Barn Grove foul, and I believe this is going to be on Matkovich, I believe. And it is.
Yeah, a little bit of a chop block there. And Beaver ball.
Lecom Corey Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark. As Moon gets it out to the top of the point for Cena. Wheels it down to Van Carey. He drives in, now kicks it out to Scout and Nick. Back to Van Carey.
Good patience here by the Beavers. Oh, my.
Inside, and Mekovich takes that one away from Fersina.
Yeah.
Leboeuf's going to have a crack at it here with 30 seconds to go. It's Marsh, right side, driving all the way. And what a play by Camden Moon. Tipped that from behind and out of play.
Yeah, Marsh looked like he had a step, and Moon reached around and knocked it away. So Leboeuf really needs a bucket here.
Yeah.
Because they've been completely outplayed, and they have a chance to at least get it within range.
Oh, for three, it's Oris off the rim, can't get it to go. Dean with a rebound. 15 seconds to go here. J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of play. Dean looking for the play. He's got it to Van Carey, 8 seconds to go. Van Carey hands it off to Fersina, down to 3, down to 2, scouting from way out, off the back of the rim, no good. And that is how the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter comes to a conclusion, 16-7 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll take a break. We'll keep it right here. Corey Cheerleaders on the floor, brought to you by Dahlia Gifts and Goods. We'll be back right after this. Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City. And welcome back in here, just underway in the second quarter of play as the Bison trail the Beavers 16-7. Big first quarter there from the Corry Beavers, Tim.
Yeah, and the Bison coming back with their starting lineup. And Friedman getting inside. Oh, my, unstoppable in there. 4 points for Friedman. I thought the Beavers did a great job rebounding, too.
Yeah.
They were keeping him away from the boards. And
Van Carey throws it to Keaton. Forsina, Dean wide open, pitching a tent.
Oh,
have himself
my.
a little marshmallow on an open fire, and
Landon
big
Dean.
piece B3.
Yeah, his first points of the game. They don't want to leave him open like that. It's going to be a long day over here at Fort Leboeuf.
7:05 just underway in the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter of action. Handing it off, Mikovic gets it over. Burke into Friedman, goes up, gets fouled, and we'll head to the Capella Transport stripe for 2.
Yeah, the Bison know they've got a little mismatch inside. Just he's, about the same height as Parker, but he's got a lot bigger body. Friedman's going to shoot a couple.
First shot up, and that went in. (19-10) your score with 6:53 to go. Here at the Epiphanies Emporium, Payne and Finch Gallery, second quarter of play. Friedman buries the second one.
He's got 6 points.
Moon into Dean. 19-11 your score. Here comes Landon Dean and company. Out to Forsina. Spinorama. Keaton pitches. Wide open. Van Carey for 3. He's off the rim. Can't get it to go. Mikovic with a rebound. Keaton swatting at that ball. And he's going to pick up a corner barn grill foul for his efforts.
Boy, that's his second, Scott. Coach Bailey has to make a decision here, and I think he's making it. He's going to leave Keaton in. Keaton just needs to be a little careful.
Yeah,
I don't know if he knows how to be careful.
I don't know if he does either. He's only got one speed, and it's fast forward. 6:20 to go.
Boy, ain't that the truth.
It's Bodie inside the Friedman.
Boy, he got fouled, and they didn't call it.
Off and running is Keaton Forsina. Kicks it over to Trask. Trask going baseline. Kicks it out to Moon, little high.
Yeah, if that would have been on the money, Moon would have been throwing a 3 up.
Moon goes in with a layup off the board, can't get it to go. Boy, Bodie just ripping that ball away.
They're letting them play. Yeah, you let two teams like this play, and it's going to come to a head at some point.
Yeah, it's going to get chippy.
Yeah.
And we'll see. So far, it's been a pretty clean game.
Yep. 5.5 to go here in the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter. Beavers up 8.
Into Grady, trying to back Van Carey down, back out top. Bodie for 3.
Oh, my. The
Bodie,
big man dropping a bomb.
6'4" from the arc.
Yeah, they cut that Beaver lead down to 5. Beavers need a bucket.
Out to Moon for 3. He buries it. Camden Moon with a piece B3.
12 points on the day for Moon, and the Bison just keep taking their eye off him.
22-14.
Boy, Beavers needed that one.
It's Burke. Out to Bodie. Grady, high pass to Friedman.
Oh,
Jack Van Carey with a block.
My goodness, what good D there. Persina into Trask. Oh, bounce pass, but that's going to stay Beaver ball.
Yeah, it went right off of the big man. Checking in for the Beavers, Lucas Baker and Landon Atha. As Van Carey and Keaton Persina will get a breather.
Pretty good crowd in here today. Nice student section for Leboeuf. I just haven't heard them yet, you know?
Yeah. Moon with a jumper. Off the back of the iron, no good. He might want to stay beyond the arc. He's been on fire from out there tonight. Oh, Grady Nekovich, what a drive. And he gets fouled, and he'll take an N1 from the Capella Transport charity stripe.
That's the third or fourth time he grabs a defensive rebound and just goes, you know. It's the Grady fast break, and it's been working. He's got good wheels.
From the line, the N1 no good. And the Beavers get the rebound. Boy, just barely. Friedman had a hand on it.
Boy, Atha just pulled that thing out of his hands.
Atha dishes. Dean drives in. Goes up. Can't get it to go. Trask with the rebound. Off to Dean. Open look for three. And that went off the side of the rim, and it goes out of play.
It's going to stay. Oh, the crowd thinks it went off.
They're going to talk about it.
Yeah, the crowd thinks it went off Leboeuf. I thought, or off Corry, I thought it went off Leboeuf. That's what my bifocals told me. We know how they work. Moon to throw it in. Beavers
Depends on
up
how
6.
you're looking out of them, I guess.
Yeah, if I'm up here, down, yeah. You know the deal.
Atha, top of the point here for the Beavers, wheels it around the Moon.
Yeah, Cashone said, you're not shooting another 3 on this play.
Atha, turnaround, fall away jumper off the rim. He got it to go.
Landon Atha, what a sweet spin on that shot. Every time the Bison look like they're going to tear into this, the Beavers get a big bucket. 3:20 to go here in the second quarter.
That one poked away by Moon. Cashone recovers it. Cashone backs it out.
Going to get a 5-second count. Oh, boy.
Barely got rid of it.
Yeah, he did. Bodie all the way in. Oh, he's saying no shot.
It's going to be a foul on Landon Atha.
That's his second, I think. Yep.
Corner Bar and Grill foul on Atha. That's number 2.
He's got to be
careful.
careful.
And that is the 4th team foul for the Beavers with 3:03 to go here in the second.
Yeah, no fouls on the Fort Leboeuf team here in the second. Friedman
outside to Orris. Orris trying to come right side, scouting all over him. They dish it here. Burke.
Baker down low trying to cover Friedman.
Pass comes out to Cashone. Top of the point. Spins around Moon. Can't get a shot away. Gets it back to Burke.
Good defense and good patience by Leboeuf here. They know the importance of this possession.
Friedman goes up, and Baker got him.
Had no other alternative there. You don't want to give him a free layup, and Mason Friedman going to go to the line. He's got 6 points so far. He knocked both foul shots down earlier. Got that one. Yeah, we talked about when we played at Corry, that was his first game.
Yeah.
He decided he wanted to play basketball, and he did. And now he's got his legs on, and we're seeing a different Friedman.
Yeah, he averaging 9.3 a game.
Yeah.
Take the second one here. 24-17.
Oh,
rebound by Leboeuf as Friedman tipped it to Orris.
Oh, my.
Oh, and he got hammered in the back.
My.
And no call. Scouting. Moon for three. He buried it again. Camden Moon with another Peace Beat three.
Camden Moon with 5 threes here in the first half. We're down to the 2-minute mark. The lead's back up to 10.
And if I'm Coach Bailey, I'm going to feed Camden Moon as much as they're going to give him shots out there.
Yeah, he didn't have much room there.
Marsh out top of the point. Pass was tipped by Moon, but Friedman gets away and can't get the shot to go. Scouting off and running. He'll split the defenders up with a layup. The putback by Dean.
Dean with a follow-up.
And a 29-17 lead for the Beavers. Orris pops a jumper in and out and back in again. Minute 21 to go. Business is picked up here in Waterford.
Yeah. Back and forth.
29-19 your score here in the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter. We're creeping up on the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. Van Carey off the rim, can't get it to go. 60 seconds to go in the half. And Makovich,
they're going to say on the floor.
Foul on the floor indeed.
Boy, that's a good break for the Beavers because although he is going to go to the line, he won't have a chance for 3, just 2. Makovich was 6 points so far. Missed his only foul shot today.
First shot up and in.
Tyler Bailey in for Bodie.
Second shot on the way here for Mekovic. And that went off the mark. Van Carey with a rebound.
If I'm the Beavers, I'm shooting one shot.
Yeah,
I'm going up at least 9 at half. That's just what I'm doing. Don't get a 5-second count.
I say try and get,
there it is.
That's going to be the 5-second count.
There it is.
You had to say something, didn't you?
Well, I'm counting with the ref there, and I was running out of seconds. Yeah, I mean, get it to a teammate, and then just keep passing it around.
Here is Marsh, one-on-one with Moon. Cross the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. He'll get it to Friedman.
Milner
to Marsh. Wheels it in here to Bailey. Now it's Milner again.
25, down to 20 seconds. Friedman, jumper. Oh, boy.
Off the mark. Milner with a rebound. Goes up strong with it. No good. Friedman with a rebound and finally got it. 3 cracks at that one, down to 10 seconds. Beavers got to get moving here, down to 6. Baker to Dean, 3 seconds. He's going to pop it himself.
Got it at the buzzer.
Landon Dean, a Peace B3 at the buzzer. And it's a 10-point lead for the Beavers as we head to the Humes Ford halftime report. 32-22 on the CFCU scoreboard. We got a banger here in Waterford. We knew it was going to be. We'll be back with the Humes Ford halftime report right after this.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support. The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet. Dahlia Gifts and Goods offers all kinds of gifts and goods for you and your home. Try their loose leaf teas, honey, and dips. They have handmade jewelry, leather goods, refurbished antiques and vintage items, and handmade items by local artisans. From baby, wedding, and anniversary gift items to bath and body, candles, room sprays, pet items, and so much more, Dahlia's has seasonal gifts and goods to meet your needs, and new items are added all the time. So what are you waiting for? Stop by Dahlia's Gifts and Goods, 10 South Center Street in downtown Corry.
There'd be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way. And welcome back to Waterford. Live on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. And before we get into our Humes Ford halftime report, I want to thank our 5 Spotlight sponsors for today's action. And for a full list of all our sponsors, you can go to deejexperience.com/sponsors. But today's key 5 Spotlight sponsors are, if I can read my own typing here, Vern's Garage.
Yeah.
Snap Fitness of Corry. Sawyer Builders. Peace Be, and the Redevelopment Authority of Corry.
And I would like to thank Greg Marsh, who provided us with a very salty mixed nut bag here to keep us going. He knew there was no popcorn, and he provided what we needed to get through this second half.
No. He provided what you needed.
Oh, all right.
I have a bag of Sour Patch Kids. I'm good.
Speaking of good, probably the best half of basketball we've seen the Beavers play all season. I'd put that half up against any half all year.
Yeah, and you want to see that, especially this time of year.
Yeah.
We're coming down to crunch time here, just a handful of games left, and you got to have efforts like this every night from here on out. Big first half here for the Beavers. They lead 32-22. Tim, let's get to the Humes Forward halftime report.
Yeah, let's start with the Bison on the scoring side of things. Big old Mason Friedman, 9 points. But I thought we controlled him on the boards. You know, the Beavers were boxing him out, and I know that was something Coach Bailey wanted to do, and they did it in the first half. Grady Makovich poured in 7. We had 4 points from Bodie Makovich and 2 points from Austin Orris. So only four of the Bison scoring and, keeping them where we want them. For the Beavers, leading the way, Camden Moon with 5 Piece B threes in the first half. 15 points for him. 8 points from Landon Dean. We got 5 from our Corey High Ed Spotlight player, Keaton Fursina. 2 points from Landon Atha and 2 points from Jack Van Carey. Nobody for the Beavers has any more than 2 fouls, so we stayed out of foul trouble. I thought we hung right with them on the boards, if not out-rebounded them. We kept turnovers to a minimum. We played good D, and we made the shots we needed to make. What more could we ask for?
We followed our Snap Fitness 3 steps to success to perfection.
I knew it would happen someday. And it happened today, at least for a half.
At least for a half, and that's the thing. It happened for a half. The Beavers have got to come out in this second half and play the same kind of ball they did here in the first half and make it a complete game and get out of here with a win. And
well, they scored 16 in the first, 16 in the second.
So that's a good start.
Yeah, and, Leboeuf scored 15 in that second quarter. But, yeah, we can't have, if I'm Leboeuf, I'm going to be pulling out all the stops here.
Well, and, two, you can't leave Camden Moon any room.
No.
At all. You've got to take him out of the equation for Corey to have a chance in this one.
Yeah, you'd have thought after about 3 of them they would have they'd have seen the front page of the score sheet and said, we got to stop him. But they haven't figured out a way, and until they do, you got to make somebody else from Corey score.
Yeah, and, it's been a pretty balanced attack, though. I mean, Keith Fursina's on the sheet. Landon Dean with a couple beautiful Piece B threes. And it's been an all-around game.
Well, Landon Dean scoreless in the first, but came out with 8 in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been Moon and Dean so far, but Keaton came out with 5 quick points. You just never know when he's going to explode. So this will be big. This first 5 minutes here, this third quarter is going to see what kind of heart these Bison have, because I don't think they like getting beat on their home court.
No, and I'm pretty sure they got plenty of fight left in them.
And these are 2 pretty even teams. The Beavers are 6-4 in the region. The Bison 5-5. I expect we're going to have a tussle here.
So here we go, as that'll conclude our Humes Forward halftime report. We get set to start the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter of play. And the Beavers will have the ball to start it off. It's going to be Landon Atha running point here for the Beavers. Gets it to Trask, hands it off. Now it's Dean, top of the point. Wheels it to Moon. He's going to drive in, kicks it out to Atha.
Oh, held ball.
It's going to ball and
quick turnover right over to the Bison. Good defense. I think Camden kind of slipped there too, which didn't help. Get it into Bodie.
Bodie back to Burke. Now Cashone will bring it across to Mons Merch, midcourt stripe, just underway, second half of action.
Yeah, Cashone and Burke, very quiet first half. Neither one of them scoring yet.
Cashone, top of the point, was looking. Atha shut that down immediately.
Yeah, Burke
There's Cashone with a shot.
Oh, boy.
And that one off the mark. Rebound, and the putback is no good by Grady. And Bodie comes away with it. He puts up a shot, no good. And Atha is going to get, Trask with the rebound, and that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, on Grady Makovich. 3 very close-in shots there. Couldn't fall for Leboeuf.
Second corner barn grill foul for Makovich. And here comes Atha. Up the right side of the court. Landon looking, finds Moon. Persina to Dean. Landon Dean to Atha. Pump fakes. Oh, there's a no-look pass, and
nobody home.
Trask wasn't looking for that one.
No, and it was a little bit behind him. Usually those are right on the spot, so first couple possessions here for the Beavers are turnovers. Cashone.
Oh, and here's what they can't do. They can't give 3 or 4 attempts.
No.
Again, here on defense is Burke. And that one taken away. Landon Atha
just snagged it.
Bracken Funeral Home turnover, and there's a pass to Persina to Dean. Open look for 3 off the front of the rim, no good. And Friedman and Dean fighting for that rebound.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a foul here. Corner Barn Grill foul on Landon Dean. It's going to be his second, team first here in the third. 6:27 to go.
The lead still 10. Neither team able to score quite yet here in the third quarter.
Cashone, one-on-one with Camden Moon, cross to Mons Merch. Big court stripe. Gets it off to Grady, to Friedman, to Bodie. Bodie trying to work.
Oh, boy.
And that's going to be a whistle. And
might be on Landon. We hope it's not on Keaton. Yeah,
and it is on Landon.
They both have 2, so that'll be 3 on Landon.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't matter which one you gave it to there.
Yeah, wasn't good either way.
Tough situation. High pass out to Friedman. He'll hand it off. Here's Burke, way out near the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Dish to Grady, trying to get with Dean, and that one off the mark. Pass comes over to Dean now. Inside, Trask. Trying to get around Bodie, turn around, and that's rejected.
Oh, my goodness.
Bodie all ball on a Sawyer Builder block.
Get that out of here.
Burke to Friedman, Euro step, and Keaton's going to get tagged with his third.
Oh, boy.
So now all of a sudden you got 2 Beavers in foul trouble with 3 apiece at the 5:40 mark here in the third quarter.
Friedman going to get a couple foul shots. He's 3 for 4 from the line today. 9 points. Got it. Into double figures. We got a timeout, Beavers.
Jim's Automotive timeout. 5:40 to go here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. 32-23 on the CFC scoreboard. Corey with the lead when we come back.
Are you tired of your car's heating and air conditioning not working, especially in this crazy Pennsylvania climate? Give us a call, 814-664-9602, or stop on down to Jim's Automotive at 13250 Route 6. Let us get the parts and tools you need to get it repaired. Don't forget we have gas, diesel, off-road diesel, kerosene, non-ethanol, and propane. Get it all in one stop.
Thank you for your business.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We got 5:40 to go, and it's going to be Friedman with a second shot from the Capella Transport charity stripe. 32-23 is the Beaver lead, and he'll can that one to make it 24. Here's
Beavers.
Camden Moon.
Beavers still looking for their first points here of the third quarter.
Moon driving in, now kicks it over to Dean. And Dean drives all the way in, puts up a shot and got it.
Landon Dean. Mr. Clutch, like you said. When the Beavers really need a bucket, he's been the guy. Those days when other guys are cold, he just picks it up.
Here come the Bison. Kicks it down here to Bodie. Inside, Burke throws it back outside. Grady for three. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. Bodie flies in with a rebound.
Oh, they just can't get them shots inside to go, and Fresina gets the rebound.
And Bodie with a little sign of frustration there. He was trying and trying and trying.
Clapping his hands. He knows he should have had that one.
So Van Carey and Baker going to check in for Trask and Atha. 4:52 to go here in the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter of play. Here comes Camden Moon. Top of the point. Gets around Burke. Little fade pass here to Van Carey. Corner. Dean. Open look for three. He buried it. Peace be three. Landon Dean on fire tonight.
13 points for Dean. 15 points for Moon. Beavers up 13 here. Midway point of the third quarter.
Pass comes in. Grady trying to back Fresina down. He's got to be careful. He's already got three tonight. Here's a shot for three, and Grady.
Oh, my, big bucket.
Makovich buries it.
10 points for Grady.
Back to a 10-point lead for the Beavers. 4 minutes to go. Cafaros Custom Butchering third.
Yeah, at this point, Beavers are happy to trade buckets, right? Fresina goes no good.
A little heavy off the board there, up to Cashone. He's running.
Oh, boy, he got hammered.
He got mugged there. I'm not sure if it was Van Carey or Moon.
They both got their money's worth.
It's going to be on Van Carey.
Mike Cashone goes to the line. Still looking for his first points of the day.
So here's Cashone from the Capella Transport Charity Stripe.
Got it.
First one up
that
and
might have
good.
been one Coach Bailey's game plans, is take the guards out of the game for Leboeuf. Take them both out of the game, and Friedman will get what he gets, and let's try to keep Makovich within range,
Second shot, and that one good. 37-29, 3:45 to go here. Cafaros Custom Butchering third. Jack Van Carey.
5 straight points here for the Bison.
Van Carey, one-on-one here with Burke. Bounce pass over to Nick Scouten. Pass tipped high in the air. Dean gets a tip on it, but here comes Friedman. He's got Grady with the layup.
Oh, my.
And all of a sudden, Leboeuf has some momentum forming here.
Yeah, they do. It was 37-24. It's now 37-31.
Corry Manufacturing point streak here for the Bison.
And the Bison are pushing it out deeper. Scouten
jumper off the side of the rim, and we're going to get a foul here on Friedman.
Yep, Scouten knocked down. He's going to go to the line and shoot a couple. First foul on Friedman.
First one, rolls it in.
Nick Scouten, his first points of the day.
3:08 to go here. Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter. 38-31, Scouten. Second one off the mark. Makovich with a rebound, and here comes Mike Cashone. One-on-one with Camden Moon. And the noise in the gym
starting to
pick up here a bit.
Yep.
Burke, little tip.
Oh, boy.
He's able to get it back.
Leboeuf got lucky
and they're
there.
tipped again, and this time there's going to be a foul, and this is going to be on Baker.
And that's the 5th foul, so that's going to put...
pardon me, it's going to be on 4, not 14, so it's going to be on Nick Scouten.
It's going to put Burke at the line. A little long on that one. So for the rest of this third quarter, any Beaver foul is going to be 2 shots for the Bison.
Burke.
Got it.
Hits it. And the Bison draw within 6.
Yep.
2-possession game now. 2:33 to go here in the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter as
Beavers need a bucket.
Van Carey's going to get fouled there, and that's going to be on Cashone.
Yeah, he didn't like that call.
Battle of the zeros there.
Leboeuf doing a pretty good job of keeping Camden, from getting any open shots here in the third quarter, Scott.
Van Carey.
Sitting back in his zone now, a little 2-3.
Camden Moon out to Dean, out to Scouten in the corner for three. Off the mark. Rebound picked up by Cashone. He's going to go up with it and got it.
My.
Mike Cashone with a big bucket for the Bison. 38-34 here with 2 minutes to go in the third.
10-1 run here for Fort Leboeuf. Last couple minutes.
Baker to Dean, over to Moon. He's got Scouten inside to Dean. Trying to get around Friedman. Camden Moon now. Top of the point to Scouten. Moon. Back to Scouten. Back to Dean. Inside to Lucas Baker. Over to Van Carey. Jack hits Dean. Tried to go baseline. Friedman's there to shut him down.
Yeah, he had to get out. He didn't want Dean shooting another three. Moon
for three. That
they
one
got a hand on it.
Blocked. Van Carey out to Moon again to Scouten. He wheels it around to Dean.
Second chance.
Good possession here from the Beavers. And that one's going to get a foul called here on Friedman.
Reaching in. That's going to be a couple foul shots, I believe.
Corner bar and grill foul with minute 5 to go. 38-34 the score.
Landon Dean going to the line. He's been clutch for the Beavers today. 13 points so far.
Dean fires it. That one off the rim, no good. Landon fires a second one, and that one hits. Lecom Corn Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark. Here in the Cafaros Custom Butchering third is the Bison. Work it up court here.
Yeah, they want to get a good look. They got this game down to a 5-point game. It was 13. If they can chip away a little more before this fourth quarter, they're going to be happy with that. Nice job.
Lost it as Moon tipped it out from behind.
Yeah, he was beat. I don't know how they pull that off. That reach around, knock it out of bounds. Marsh going to throw it in for Leboeuf. Not a lot of openings here.
Scouten.
Oh, boy. Scouten stole it. Here comes Moon.
Moon pops a three. He hits it again. A piece beat three. Camden Moon.
Boy, just when the Beavers needed it. Cashone has it.
His sixth piece B3 of the day.
Boy.
And Baker, a little heavy on the body there on Cashone. And
little bit of a hip check. That's going to send Cashone to the line with 29 seconds to go. 8-point lead for the Beavers.
Cashone from the line. Fires it.
Got it.
Good.
Orris going to come in for Marsh.
29 seconds to go here in the Cafaros Custom Butchering third. 42-35. Cashone looking to add one more. And it rolls off. Friedman with a rebound and a putback. And they add two to the total.
Yep.
And here comes Landon Dean with 20 seconds to go in the quarter. To Van Carey.
5 points is the deficit now.
Van Carey hands it off to Moon. 12 seconds to go. Moon for three again. He
buries
it again.
Camden Moon knocks another one down.
My goodness, he's on fire. And that went off the rim at the buzzer. And nothing like a momentum killer than another piece B3 from Camden Moon. The kid is absolutely an inferno on the floor tonight. 45-37. We head to the fourth here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides. Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry and is celebrating their 80th anniversary of manufacturing excellence. They are hiring for many positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
And thank you to Harvest Community Church, one of our great sponsors here. Make sure to tune in. It's Deej Experience streams Harvest Church services on Sundays.
Oh, what a pass by Moon.
As we get back to action here. Third quarter, Beavers come back big in it. We start the fourth. Brought to you by K&E Surveyors. Dean pumps a three, now drives in. That one's taken away. Grady Mikovich scouting.
Oh, and the foul.
And the foul. Boy, I thought scouting there for a moment had good positioning and then got him right there at the end. So Grady Mikovich will go to the line for two.
Keaton Forsina back in.
Pardon me, for the end one, I should say. Makes it 45-40. 5-point lead for the Beavers.
15 points for Grady. More importantly, this game is coming down to it.
Dean fires away off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Cashone. Here come the Bison.
Landon Dean hasn't missed many shots. That third quarter, it was a 15-13 edge for Leboeuf, Scott.
Bodie again from long range, rolls off the rim. Rebound picked up here. And now it's Burke for three, and he buried it. And it's a 2-point game here in Waterford. We knew it was going to be a big one. Folks, you better buckle up for this K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of action.
Yeah, it's just been a big run since the Beavers knocked down a three to go up 37-24.
Dean off the rim, tip in, no good. Second try, no good. Trask.
Oh, wow. What effort there by the Bison.
Got it plucked. Here's Cashone. Dish to Friedman.
Oh,
and
no!
The foul. Mason Friedman ties the game and will have an and one to put the Bison up by one. And Friedman's got the Bison fired up. We have a Jim's Automotive timeout. 45 all with 6:25 to go here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter when we come back. Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street in Union City, and 315 Main Street in Spartansburg. Federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender. Membership eligibility required. Here, welcome back into the Deej Experience Sports Stream as the Bison tied it up 45 all. But we have an and one shot coming from Mason Friedman, who's got these Bisons all fired up.
That's what an 8-0 run looks like right there in about a minute and a half. And this is the kind of game we thought we were going to have. And finally the Bisons are getting their offense going.
That
Oh,
shot
in and
off the
out.
mark. Dean with a rebound. We stayed knotted at 45. 6:20 to go here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play.
Yeah, the Bison have not had the lead during this entire game.
Inside to Dean.
Oh, boy.
And
It's
that's
going to be a travel. Boy, he went up for that shot, and I don't know if it was Friedman or Bodie, but they were waiting. And there was no way to get a shot up. 6:09. Wow. We are knotted at 45.
Into Bodie. Here come the Bison. Cashone. One-on-one with Camden Moon. Cross the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Bodie looking. Trying to spin around Dean. Got him on and move, and he's going to get fouled. And Dean, with a corner bar and grill foul, will send Bodie to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
He's been so close on a couple of those and ones.
And that'll be Landon Dean's third foul, third team foul here in the fourth quarter.
4 points for Bodie Makovich. Make it 5. There it is, folks. First lead of the game for Fort Leboeuf with 5:53 to go in the game.
Great heart, great determination after that first half, Tim.
Yeah.
They've come back and they take a 2-point lead. Now
we knew they were coming back.
Yeah.
It's just I
just
wish
a matter of when.
Yeah, I wish it was tomorrow. But they're back, and the Beavers need to keep their heads on straight, keep the turnovers to a minimum. Moon taking it in himself.
Turn around
Camden
jumper.
Moon with a jumper.
Boy, Camden Moon has done everything to put this Beaver team on his back tonight, him and Dean both.
We got a timeout.
Jim's Automotive timeout with 5:33 to go. We're knotted at 47 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back right after this. Burns Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Burns offers general auto repair, PA inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Burns is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Burns Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Skylock with Tim Jonkus. And Tim, Keaton Forsina on the floor. He's had a quiet start to the second half.
Yeah, but you know how he works. He's going to make something happen here. It might be a steal, He's
got to be careful with those 3 fouls in his back pocket. Moon tried to jump a pass there, and Grady wasn't having any part of it.
No. Beaver's sitting back in his zone right now, trying to keep a handle on Friedman.
Burke for 3.
Oh, it hit the backboard. He banked it in from the corner. You might see one of them a year.
8:20 at night, and the banks are open.
Yeah, we talked about the 2 guards being quiet, and Burke now has 7 points. Cashone has 5. They've come to life here.
Moon, spin around, pulls up a jumper, came to Moon off the rim, can't get it to go. Dean lost the handle on the board, and it's going to be Beaver ball.
I'll tell you what, the Beavers are hitting the boards. I mean, they're not giving any easy rebounds up. Beaver out of bounds play.
High pass into the backcourt. It's Forsina. Keaton stops, pulls up a jumper. There he is.
Keaton
All you had to
Forsina.
do was say his name, and bang, there's Keaton Forsina. Back on the board again.
Yep, Keaton's got 7 points. 23 points for Camden Moon tonight. And 14 from Landon Dean. Beavers trail by 1.
Cashone to Bodie. Van Carey, heavy there. Pass is tipped out of play. Great defense there from Camden Moon, who's had probably one of the greatest games here this year for him.
For sure. And he's still got 4 minutes to keep working on it because the Beavers are going to need some more points.
Bodie, left elbow here for the Bison. Throws it back to the top of the point. 3:54 to go.
If you're the Bison, you don't mind this. You know, you want the Beavers. Oh, Bodie. Oh,
in and out. Boy, it was there. Great look for Makovich. Now they give it back to Cashone, and that went off the mark.
Friedman
rebound
with
by
the rebound.
Friedman. Oh, and that's there.
They're calling the offensive foul, and there's Camden Moon.
He's good for one a game. We always say it. And he takes that one from the big man, Friedman. And that is his third foul.
Wow, big play because Friedman's just going to lay that right up and in.
Kearney and Root charge by Camden Moon. And here come the Beavers with 3:30 to go in this one.
Big-time players come up big time near the end of these big games. Oh,
boy, and that one's thrown away.
Turnover by Van Carey.
And we haven't seen that all game long, Tim.
Nope, and we got a timeout. 32nd for Fort Leboeuf.
Jim's automotive timeout. 50-49. Leboeuf now with the lead. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
The Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville lives through the stories we tell, the experiences we provide, and the lives we empower. We serve high school and adult learners in Crawford, Venango, Warren, Mercer, Forest, and Erie counties. Visit etc.pitt.edu to learn about our workforce options that can be completed in 2 years or less, including 6-week certificate programs. Again, that's etc.pitt.edu to learn more about how we can help you go far, go fast, go succeed.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We got a banger. 50-49 is the Bison lead. And 3:22 on the clock here. The K&E Surveyors' fourth quarter of play. It's going to be Cashone for the Bison, Tim. And Beavers, not a whole lot of turnovers today. And that last one was a critical one.
Oh, there's a block shot. Big play by Landon Dean with a block shot.
Sawyer Builder block shot. And Moon lost the handle. He's able to pick it up and flip it to Dean. The Beavers will get it across the Mons Merch midcourt strike.
Yeah, both teams with big turnovers, but it's back to Beaver ball. Moon taking it in on Burke with the jumper.
Off
no
the back
good.
of the rim.
Bodie gets it.
Here comes Cashone. Round the back. Spinorama lost the handle.
Moon knocked it away.
That's going to be Fort Leboeuf ball.
Big possession here. They all are at this point.
Yeah, you got to make good on what you get into Friedman.
Oh,
and
Moon
he got
plucked
stripped. Camden Moon was waiting on that spin move and just took it right from him. Forcina, open look for three. Oh, off the rim. Can't get it to go. Parker Trask gets fouled.
Oh, boy.
And that is number 4 on Friedman.
Oh,
if
boy.
they call him for it. And it is the big man. That is number 4 on Mason Friedman. And that's going to send Trask to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Yeah, I mean, Parker, this is the fourth quarter, 2:29 to go. He really hasn't taken a shot today. And that's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah.
Being on that line with these pressure foul shots. Just missed on that one.
The second one will tie it up if he hits it. And he
Got
does.
it.
50 all. 2:29 to go.
Beavers pressing up a little here. A little zone 1-2-2.
K&E Surveyors, fourth quarter of the game. Deep pass over to Bodie. And the layup is no good. Gets his own rebound. That one's no good.
Oh,
and Forcina
Keaton
got him from behind. And that's going to be Keaton's fourth foul.
So we're running into just key players for each team. Got to be careful. Bodie Makovich going to the line. He's got 6 points today.
First
Knocks
shot
it
in.
down.
Takes a 1-point lead for Leboeuf.
There wasn't a peep in this gym.
No, it went stone cold silent.
I held my breath. I was afraid.
Second one up
Got
and good.
4 for 4 from the line here in the fourth quarter for Bodie. More importantly, 2-point lead. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning.
52-50. Van Carey out in front, hands it to Frisina. Bounce pass to Trask.
what
with
a pass.
lifted health layup. And we're knotted up again, 52-all. We got a banger here. 1:45 on the clock. Cashone looking in the corner for Bodie. Inside to Friedman. Goes up strong with a layup.
Oh,
there.
the Beavers helped out on D.
Frisina comes away with it. Cuts to the middle. Here's a pass over to Van Carey. Beavers will slow it down here. $1:25 remaining in this one. 52-all here in the fourth quarter of play. Dean driving in. Dean kicks it to Trask. Back to Dean.
Yeah, I mean, you want to take that ball right at Friedman, don't you?
Yeah.
Van Carey into Trask.
And that one's tipped.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to remain Beaver ball.
Look at Bodie Makovich just diving on the floor.
Just hustling, giving everything. We got a full Jim's Automotive timeout coming your way. 52-all on the CFC scoreboard. 1:07 to go. Here in the Caney Surveyors fourth quarter. We'll be back.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope, peace, and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and a genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Jesus Christ and share His love with the world. Crossroads now offers 2 Sunday services starting at 9 a.m. and at 10:45 a.m. Children and youth care are provided complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 1:07 to go. Coming down to the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. Beavers with the ball. We're knotted at 52. Pass comes out to Dean.
Oh, my.
And he's going to get a palming call.
Palming.
And a critical part here. 1:04 to go. Tied at 52.
Now we got a full timeout for the Bison.
We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream after this from Lifted Health.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream coming out of the Jim's Automotive timeout. Here's this scenario. 52-all here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. We've got 1:04 left on the clock. And boy, this has been a barn burner, a banger, a slobber knocker, whatever reference you want to throw in there. It's been all that and more. Here we go.
Yeah, and more importantly, the Bison have the ball. I don't think they're in any hurry here.
Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark.
I think they would prefer if the Beavers got out of the zone and went man so they could go down low to Friedman.
In trouble. They get it out here to Cashone. Over.
Down to 40 seconds.
To Orris. Into the game now.
Landon Dean doing a good job in the bottom. This 1-3-1.
30 seconds to go. Grady throws it over to Orris. Back out to Cashone. Around the horn it comes. Bison are going to try last shot here.
Yeah, down to 20 seconds. I imagine with like 10 seconds or so. All right, now they're going to get another timeout, and they're going to call the play they want to run.
Jim's Automotive timeout with 15.6 seconds left here in the Caney Surveyors fourth quarter of play. We'll take a quick one. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Full timeout.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTAG's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all major insurance providers, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. We've spent over 50 years earning your trust, and we back it up with quality work and 100% customer satisfaction. At UTAGS, you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. Call us today at 814-663-2562 to schedule your appointment. UTAGS Body Shop, built on trust, backed by quality.
15.6 seconds on the clock, tied at 52 here in the Caney Surveyors fourth quarter of play. Leboeuf with the ball, game on the line, here we go.
Beavers now falling back a little more, keeping Keaton up front.
Down to 8 seconds. Pass comes over, Grady for three off the rim, and that's going to do it. Unless
Beavers have a
Moon
shot.
Puts it up, and that was short, and we head to overtime. 52-all, we start the RDA overtime period when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you. Welcome back to Waterford here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Regulation time couldn't get it done. We head to the Corry Redevelopment Authority overtime period. 52-all. 4 minutes on the clock. We'll have a Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off for overtime.
And just a little recap. Grady Makovich with 15 points. Mason Friedman with 15 for Leboeuf. Leading the way for Corry is Camden Moon with 23. We've got 14 from Landon Dean. What a game. What a comeback. Leboeuf outscoring Corry 15-7 in that fourth quarter to get back in it. Boy, they got the crowd back in it, student section back in it. Burke. Oh, my. He looked right at the student section, and they liked that one. Biggest lead of the day for Leboeuf, 3 points. All these possessions in overtime, huge. Leboeuf sitting back in a zone right now.
Into Dean. Short jumper off the back of the rim, no good. Van Carey with a rebound. I'm guessing something going on with the clock here or something, Tim.
Well, yeah, because there's no fouls for either team in overtime. Oh, they just gave. Okay, I guess you keep the amount of fouls you had at the end of the fourth quarter. They travel into overtime.
Okay.
So the next foul on the Beavers will be 2 shots for the Bison. So that's a pretty big deal.
That is a big deal. as Fort Leboeuf with only 2 fouls here. Van Carey over to Dean. Dean, top of the point, Keaton turns around, gets it back to Dean. Out to Forsina.
Boy, Moon's open over here on the wing. He was.
Van Carey over to Keaton from the corner for 3. That one off the side of the rim, and that goes off the foot of Bodie and out of play. Beavers catch a break there, 2:27 to go.
Yep.
Here in the RDA overtime period.
Another chance.
Pass comes out to Moon. Burke
Right
has
on
been
him.
in Camden's hip pocket since the fourth quarter. Forsina needs some help. And he turned it over.
Friedman, and now Beavers got to go man-to-man at this point.
Yeah, they have to.
And if you're Leboeuf, you're in no hurry. Matkovich.
It's held up, and that's going to be Beaver ball on the possession arrow. So good job by Dean to get in there and scramble.
That was a pretty good look for Grady. I mean, nobody was on him, but those are those tough ones. 3-4 foot teardrop shots. So Beavers another chance here to get this thing tied up, trailing by 3, under 2 minutes to go.
Van Carey.
Not seeing a whole lot of movement here offensively.
No, and I think both teams may be a little gassed here in the overtime period.
Somebody's got to make a big play for the Beavers, though. Trask
to Moon. Right elbow, Camden Moon driving in, kicks it over. Dean open for 3. He's off the back of the rim. Moon with a rebound. Oh boy.
That's going to be a hell ball, and that's going to go to Leboeuf.
Moon held on to that ball and went for a ride.
Yeah, that was
that's worse than the Predator at Darien Lake.
Yeah, that was a rough landing.
Rough landing.
I mean, I don't think either guy was trying to do anything bad.
No.
One guy doesn't end well on that usually, and it just happened to be Moon on that one.
Down to $1:28. Overtime. Leboeuf up 55-52.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
That's going to be a Leboeuf ball.
Yeah, I kind of thought Grady just lost the handle, but the ref was 2 feet away. He saw it.
With 1:21 here, Tim, the Beavers need a turnover right here.
Yeah, Beavers yet to score here in overtime.
Friedman. Dishes. Yeah, the Beavers got to get.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in no hurry if I'm Leboeuf. You could run the clock out. But the Beavers, they probably should know who to foul and who not to foul, right?
Right.
And at this point, I would foul the guy who we think we could foul and that is not as good a foul
We're
shooter.
under the Lecom Corry Memorial
there
Hospital 60-second mark.
That's not a terrible play. I mean, you didn't get the steal. Now you're going to...
But, boy, these are crucial here.
Oh, yeah, and you're sending the high scorer for Leboeuf, Grady Matkovich, to the line.
3-point lead already. One of these is going to make it a 4-point game. Either way, it's a 2-possession game.
Oh, boy. A little bit of nerves in that one, I think.
Atha scouting into the game. Trask and Van Carey come out.
What do they say? You got to bend your knees, right?
Yeah.
Late in the game. Right, Sammy? Bend them.
RDA.
Bend them and
overtime period.
Through.
Second one up and good.
Got that one to go.
Going to make it a 2-possession game here.
Beavers got to score. They got to score on this possession.
Absolutely. Moon goes in, stops, pops off the rim, can't get it to go.
Burke has it. They're going to have to foul again, and they do. Oh, no, he got a timeout. He got a timeout. Great play there.
Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with him. 56-52 in overtime. Brought to you by the RDA. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hey everyone, this is Missy.
And this is Erin.
And we are
Peace Be.
We are so excited to have you come walk in our doors. We have a little bit of something for everyone. We have jeans, size
0 to 22.
And all kinds of styles of clothes from small to
3X.
We will make you feel like family. You don't have to know what you're doing. That's our job.
That's right.
Come walk through these doors. You will not be disappointed. Our address is 113 North Center Street, Corry, PA.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, coming out of the Jim's Automotive Timeout. 46.6 on the RDA overtime clock. 56-52 is the Leboeuf lead. They have the ball, and the Beavers are going to have a quick turnover of some sort here.
Yeah, we got to get a steal. If you don't, you got to foul.
Pass comes in. It's
Wow.
Bodie.
Nobody covering Bodie there. That's pretty surprising.
And I mean,
that's going to be a foul on Van
Carey. It's going to put Mekovic at the line.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, Tim, but if he buries both of these, it could be lights out.
Well, it'll still be 2 possessions, but yeah, the Beavers are going to need a break here. Either some missed foul shots or somebody's got to. We got to shoot a 3, right? Oris coming in for Cena in.
And we got another discussion here with the officials.
Okay, that's going to put Grady Makovic at the line. Grady's got 16 tonight.
Fires away. That one off the mark.
Giving the Beavers an opportunity, but I think we definitely need to drain a 3.
Yeah.
Maybe Camden Moon, possibly. He has 7 today. Makovic
Second
knocks
one
that
in.
one down.
5-point lead here for Leboeuf. 39 seconds to go. Moon to Dean, corner, scouting for 3.
Oh, boy.
Off the side of the backboard.
Oh, boy.
And out of play, and that's trouble for the Beavers.
Yeah, you got to get a steal here. Oh, boy. Friedman with it.
To Friedman.
That's gonna be a
and
foul.
Dean's going to get tagged with a corner bar and grill foul here, and that's going to put Friedman to the line.
So Mason Friedman going to the line, 15 points tonight, and he made a difference offensively. I mean, he didn't kill us on the boards, but he could really put the hammer down right here with these 2.
Well, one doesn't hurt too bad.
Oh, my. He missed everything.
Off
If you don't think there's some nerves at the end of these games, you and I are nervous. Imagine what they're doing.
Friedman takes a deep breath. Second one is good.
Got it.
Need 2 threes out of the Beavers, and they need them in 27 seconds. First one for Moon off the backboard, no good. And that's going to about wrap this up with 21 seconds to go.
Makovic.
And they're going to send Grady Makovic to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, you got to hand it to Leboeuf. You know, they were trailing the whole game. They had to have a big fourth quarter. They did, outscoring the Beavers 15-7. And then in overtime, holding the Beavers scoreless so far.
Grady from the Capella Transport charity stripe. That one rolls off, no good.
Yeah, I mean, Leboeuf's definitely not going on a foul shooting clinic here by any means, but the Beavers aren't getting any points at the other end, so the lead is 6. This would pretty much end it.
Yeah, if he hits this one. Oh, and it rolled out. Eitha with a rebound. Beavers have a shot here if they can get a quick 3. Eitha's going to go in. And nothing doing.
Wow, Frisina pushed there. Yeah, that's the second guy he pushed, and they finally called the foul. And
that's going to wrap it up here, Tim. With 10 seconds to go, Leboeuf going to come out of here with a win. They'll take 2 from the line. But, man, what a battle here tonight. And kudos, the Beavers had all that momentum coming out of the first half, and Leboeuf just turned the table here in the second half and come out and had a great fourth quarter of play.
For sure.
And they're going to come out of here with a win at home.
Yep, Keaton Fresina fouled out. You know, I got to hand it to a guy like this, Nate Burke. Had 1 point going into the fourth quarter.
Cashone hits the second one.
12 point. Was that Cashone or Burke?
That was Cashone.
Okay.
Dean fires for three, and that went off the mark. And Leboeuf with the rebound, and that's going to do it from Waterford. The Fort Leboeuf Bison fight all the way back.
Wow.
On their home court, and they will split the series with the Beavers this year. Tonight they win it 60-52. Well, let's talk about it in our P2 Paving post-game report, brought to you by P2. Let P2 pave for you. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving. Give them a call today, 814-665-5190. Let P2 pay for you. What do you got on the stat sheet, Tim?
Well, let's start off first with the victorious Bison. Leading the way was Grady Makovich with 17 points. 16 from Mason Friedman. They got 10 from Nate Burke. They got 8 points from Bodie Makovich, 7 from Mike Cashone, and 2 points tonight from Austin Orris. So, great comeback victory for the Bison. For the Beavers, leading the way tonight was Camden Moon. Behind the 7 3-pointers today, Peace B threes. He scored 23. Landon Dean scored 14. They got 7 from Keaton. They got 3 points from Parker Trask, 2 from Jack Van Carey, 2 from Landon Atha, and 1 point tonight from Nick Scouten.
Tough game, tough loss for the Beavers. They had a great first half. Second half kind of fell apart there in the fourth quarter and overtime. That's a tough way to lose a game. That's going to be a bitter pill they're going to have to swallow and deal with. But great action tonight from both teams. Great grit, great fight from the Bison. And you couldn't ask for a better game to call.
No, and you expected this, so did I, but it took till the fourth quarter for everything to come together.
Yeah.
Because the Beavers had a chance to put them away. They were up 37-24, and they had them right where they wanted them. And the Bison said, no, we're coming on back.
Yeah,
we're
and come back they did. Let's get into some post-game awards here. We'll start it off with the Healthy Smiles Offensive Play of the Game.
I'm going to go, that's got to be the Landon Dean buzzer beater at halftime. The big three that he knocked down just as the buzzer was going off. That's going to be our Healthy Smiles Offensive Play of the Game.
Defensive Play of the Game brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6.
I'm going co-defensive plays of the game, and that would be Keaton's big block shot and, of course, Camden Moon taking the charge.
His daily charge.
All
right, and that'll bring us to tonight's game-changing play of the game, brought to you by the Education and Training Center at the University of Pitt-Titusville, who invites you to change your game in your life.
You know, it's got to be Camden Moon. He just was firing up those threes. Camden drained 3 threes in the first quarter, 2 more in the second, 2 more in the third. It was just a barrage of Peace B threes. So that's our game-changing play of the game.
And that'll take us to tonight's Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award. And, boy, it's hard-pressed to find one Bison. They all really buckled down and played a good game. I know Grady was in there with well over his average for points tonight. Friedman had a good game inside. What do you got for me?
I'm going to go with a sleeper. I'm going with Nate Burke. Had no points at half.
Okay.
I was mentioning we took the guards out of the game. Burke come out in the second half and scored 10 points. And he's going to be my sportsmanship award.
All right.
Guys like that is why they made the comeback.
All right. Sounds good to me. That'll take us to tonight's Crowdy Chevrolet Corry Beaver of the game. Give me some Camden Moon.
All night long. 7 threes, his best game of the year, 23 points, and great day for him. He had his shot on, and I just hope the Beavers have a short memory. because Friday night they're going to have a similar type competition coming into Corry, and we got to forget about this one and get ready for that.
Yeah, this one stinks, and I can guarantee you Camden Moon would trade them 23 points if he could leave Waterford with a win.
With a W.
But not to happen tonight. Fort Leboeuf pulls on a comeback and a great game all night long from both teams. Just a tale of two halves, and the Bison come out on top 60-52 in this one tonight. Beavers will reset. They'll host Franklin on Friday in the charity game that will support the future of Ava Whiteley. You're going to want to come to the Beaver Dam for that one. It is a blackout, pack the gym. Our next broadcast will be tomorrow night, live in Sagertown for girls wrestling. Mr. Jack Hasbrook will be on the road at Sagertown with Captain Grapple himself, Dewey Hurd. That match gets started at about 6 p.m. Make sure to check it out live right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. For Tim Jonkus, Stephen Mountain, Sammy Fisher, I'm Scott Lockwood for Deej Experience Productions. Wishing you a great evening. God bless, and we'll see you for girls wrestling tomorrow night right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.